Hi everybody, CarolSiddall here at Journal Dreamworld. I am getting ready to finish this journal. Woohoo! Woohoo! It's been fun. It's been a great little journal, and I mean, it has just been fun to do and fun to work on. Can't remember if I gave you all the measurements. It is 5 inches wide and I believe little over 7 3/4. So it was a box, so it was junk mail. And it is a hidden spine. You can see that it's got 2 spines here. The first one is, I think I got all the pages decorated, and I haven't done anything really on the second one because I wanted to do that with you guys. But I want to get it finished because I need to start on my design team project for creating with Jovi. I am on her design team and I'm ready to get going on the project that she has. So I think I've just added a couple things here. I added a pocket here and a stamp. I love this. These are from, I think, AAA Create. And this is actually a very old, it's from 1913, piece of ledger paper. So that was fun to put in there. I didn't want to back it because there's writing on the back of it. Stamped that. I think that was done, that was done. That was done. There's a little tuck there. This one was done with the postcard. That one was done. I just added a piece of washi right here, just to give it some character. This was done. This was done. I think these were done. This, I didn't have anything in the belly band, so I added a piece of vintage stationery with the little deer on them. So cute, so cute. And one of those checks. And I just noticed when I was doing this, June 27th, that's my mother's birthday. I'm like, oh, I didn't even notice that. And she was born much earlier than that. But I thought that was really cool that it has my mom's birthday on it. I mean, I've got the original, but I did copied the front and back and then glued them together. So it's a fun piece to have, and you can write on it. So I did a little bit of coloring here. I added a piece of washi on this just to give it some strength, you know, when you handle it. Put a piece of washi across here. Put that on there. Put this really pretty stamp here. So added this pocket on this side with a piece of that vintage receipt or something like that it was. I think that, and so that is, I think I got everything in there now for the first signature. So, I want to put one of these, my little dangles that I did, fabric dangles with a little bit of jewelry added to them. I don't know if you can see that. See how that sparkles? It's got brown gems in it. It is so pretty. I just love it. Add a little button there. These are all vintage materials. And put one of those little clips on it. Same thing with this. Added a button here, and this has got a little cross on it. So I thought that was kind of neat. I haven't figured out where I'm going to put them yet. I'm getting there. So what I'm hunting for is, there's a little gnat flying around. He's driving me crazy. What is my little, I know it's right in front of me. It always works out that way. It's my little weight that I use to hold the pages down. What did I do with it? It's always like right here. And now it's not just like right here. So, oh, Yeah, it is. I had it covered with a piece of paper. This is when I put it over here to keep that down. Okay, so I'm all set. I'm pretty sure I got enough to do the rest of this. I'm sorry, if I do that, it's because that stupid bug is flying around in my light. Ooh, thought I had him there for a minute. I've got pockets and envelopes over on this side. And these are like the journal cards and tags over here, just so I can keep everything straight as best I can. Hope everybody is getting ready for a great weekend. I have the whole house to myself tomorrow. Well, for most of the day. The other grandmother, she had a fall and it did something like her muscles got all jacked up. But she had been really sick for several days, not COVID. She was around a sick grandchild, and not ours. And she was like for 4 days, just, both ends. And apparently got really dehydrated. And her dog is paralyzed. And so her dog was in the bed crying, I guess needed to go out or something. So she got up and she fell. Apparently all her muscles had just gone kaput. So she was sick for several days, and in and out of the hospital. She went to the hospital 3 times. So it was just, we were all really worried about her. She's like a really, really dear friend of mine. And so, we were concerned, and she went to the doctor Monday, and he said because she had been so sick and gotten so dehydrated. Now, she had been to the hospital, and she let them know how sick she was, and they did not give her fluids in the hospital, which really made me mad. First thing they should have done was give her some saline, give her some fluids. But she told them, oh, I've been drinking water. That's not the same as getting saline directly into your veins, people. If you think it is, it isn't. So they didn't give her anything, so she just got worse and worse. So her doctor knew what was going on, gave her some saline. He was able to do that in his office. And then sent her home with some pain medication, and every day she's been getting better. So, because I'm supposed to go up there the end of June for a week, for 4th of July week, me and the granddaughters, to hang out and have fun. So, hoping she feels better enough to have company by then. So, but I'm just glad she's getting better. So let's get moving here. What do I want to do with the first page of the signature? Do I do anything with the first page of this one? And I'll do a flip through once I get it all done. So this is an envelope, and I've already got it sealed, but it has some goodies in it. But it has to go, it just might be too big. Well, it might fit on there. I think it will fit on there. Where's my, that's gonna be my phrase today. Where's my my little Tim Holtz paper clips. I love these things. Love them. So I think that'd be, yeah, that should be okay, because it's got this opening here. Okay, so we're gonna decorate this, and then I'll be done. And as a reminder, this is gonna be for sale. Once I get it done, I'll have the price in the description. It'll be very reasonable, but please, I need somebody to buy this because I really need the funds. I had to quit my part-time job that was helping me out. But in a way, it's a good thing, because it was hurting my back to just sit and work at a desk again. But at the same time, I've lost a little bit of funds, but I don't worry about it. I'm provided for by the Lord. So let's see, these are my pockets. Thinking, I don't know if I even want to put a pocket on here. kind of, because you want to be able to write on the pages if you want. But if I put a pocket there, let me see, I've got this piece. And you can write on the back of that. This is kind of neat. It's like a receipt, you know. For now, I think I'm just gonna put it on the other side of this clip and leave it like that. And then you can do whatever you want. You can cover that up with a piece of paper. Not gonna hurt my feelings. Whoever buys this, it's yours. Let me see. I did stick some things in a couple places I knew they would work. I've got this. We've got this one. It's got a lot of blue in it with those lines. I think that looks kind of pretty with the blue, because this is more green, greens, browns. Then I've got this pocket. I've got this little one. I have the butterfly envelope. It's got a little something, something in it. Then I've got this big guy. This is a big guy. It's got that, and it's got something in each pocket. This was really fun to do. So this is definitely going to be a tag. I don't know about that one. I think this would be pretty in here with the owl. That's got some material on it, a little piece from that I cut out from off a lace panel. Darn that little bug, he's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, I keep waving my hand in front of y'all, I'm sorry. Let's just put this down. Let's start there, huh? So again, hope everybody has a good weekend. I cannot believe before long it's going to be the 4th of July. I have my back procedure on Monday at 2 o'clock. If you're a praying kind of person, I'd appreciate prayers. I know, I mean, they get you in and out pretty quick. Apparently it doesn't take very long. Maybe 35 minutes or so. And I'm asleep, so I'm not care. I'm like one of those people, knock me out, just shoot me up, knock me out. I don't want to know what's going on. If anything bad happens, just take care of me. So, which I don't expect anything bad to happen. Apparently, it's all laparoscopic. It's apparently a very easy procedure. It just has to be very accurate because they're burning nerves. So you got to make sure they knock you out so that you're not jumping around or doing anything really weird. Okay, well, this is pretty. It's got a little bit of blue on here. Yeah, that might work right there. Yeah. I might come back later and put a piece of blue washi. I mean, look at my washi, y'all. This is just part of my washi. Just part of it. Ay, ay, ay. I need something where I can like have them like laying in a row where I can see them all. Because with this way I have to dig all the time. And this is pretty. It's got blue in it. It's really more purple, isn't it? That's kind of, let me see here. It's not really purple. Isn't it purple? It's more pink. I don't know how much purple I might have. I got a lot of farm ones in here. When I'm done with that design team project, I am doing a farm journal. I miss doing my farm journals. Now that's pretty because of the rose that's on here. That would look pretty. Oh, it's got blue. Because this writing is kind of bluish, bluishy, lavenderish. So I really don't. I'm surprised I don't have anything more lavender forward. What is this? Oh, it's like different You know, when it's not like laid out, I can't keep track of what I got, so I buy more because I get it off Temu and it's really cheap. The washi tape they send is really nice. I've not had any problems at all with the washi. You know, I could spend all day looking in there, so I'm just going to go with this. Just going to get on with it. Just get her done, right? Okay, so since I know I can move that out of the way. And then it's got to all fit under here. Need to go on Temu and order me some bins. There we go. Okay, so let's get this on there. I want it to look pretty. So I don't have any plans this weekend because I hate when that happens. Where'd it go? Okay, this may be when things go wrong when you're doing a video, kind of video. I don't ever have a perfect video. What I would like though is if you're enjoying this, if you'll like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying so hard to get my subscribers up, and that helped me out so much. I worked so hard on these. And I enjoy doing it, and I want to keep doing it. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Yeah, it needed a little something up there at the top to look kind of naked. Kind of naked. Okay, so I'm gonna get my pink hair down here. Here's a mess. It's a mess. I did get a shower this morning. Just in case you wanted to know. Like me my showers. Okay, so let's just do that. Do that. Get rid of that. Look there. Very pretty. Yeah, I like the way the roses tie in. Okay, so that'll work there. Oh, and we have the other side. What do I want to do on the side? What do I want to do? What do I want to do on the other side? Let's see here. I could put this, well, then I'm covering that up. And I could just clip it on like that. I love this. I love how the accents, because I did my watercolor pencils and underneath, and then add glassy accents. It just looks so pretty. What do I want to do? I don't think I need another belly band. I already did a belly band. Did I already do a belly band on this one? This is going to go on this one. I just clip that has a little something in it. I don't know. I haven't decorated this, so maybe I didn't do. That's going to go on there. Oh, maybe I could do a belly band on this side. Yeah. Right? Do it. I say do it. Come on, glue. Play nice with me. So I don't have any big plans. The good thing is when I have the procedure, which I'm so looking forward to, it's like the best nap. When they put you to sleep. It's the best nap. Then you come home and you just want to sleep. They said it only takes like a day to recover. And it's supposed to just get rid of the pain I keep having in my back. So I've heard really good things. I'm one of those people that talks to several different doctors, nurses, because they know everything. I have a lot of nurse friends and people that have had it done. So I know a couple people that had it done and they loved it. And the good thing is the nerve will regenerate itself after so many months and you can go back and do it again. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. Can you tell? That's all I'm talking about, isn't it? Let me see what else has been happening. What else? What else? What else? I can't believe it's June. It's almost the 19th of June. I feel like it just turned January. What's going on? Okay, so that's gonna fit perfect there. And this is a little envelope I made with a, I kind of scanned this and just added some stuff on here and played around with it. It's got a piece of something in it too. So let's get a little, and here's more of a darker one. There we go. Oh, I need something to go in here, don't I? Duh, Carol. Do a tree. Do not run out of ephemera, Carol. Do not. You still got a lot of pages left. I even made more ephemera. Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave that there for now. If I have to add another piece, I will. Okay, so I'm going to leave that just as a writing page. I think it's in French. Well, it's something to do with pharmaceuticals. Okay, and I'm just going to leave that like that. I like that on there because it kind of gives an illusion of the branches that are there. So now we have this side. So let's do I know what I want to do on this one. I have a pocket. I have this pocket. And then I made this. I hope it should fit in there. Kind of sort of like that. If I get it just right, it should fit in there. I'm just going to make it a little side tuck. This one. You know, I like to do those. That's the only ones I got left of this. I like to do those ones, but it doesn't have anything on this side. So I'm not sure I want to do that because it doesn't have anything on the other side. Oh, I got all this. You know what? If y'all get these Kodiak pancakes, these are great in farm journals. I cut the boxes up and I use these as journal cards because I use 3-ring or 5-ring binders to do my farm journals, pretty much. So they're big. They're like 10.5. And I put these on the pages or make a card out of, and they just make the coolest looking cards. So that's what I keep those for. And then these make little tags. I love that one because it's got the bear with the scanner in it. Nutrition facts and a little story. Cereal boxes. I use stuff like this, advertisements all the time. Grizzly Bear and Wildlife Foundations. That makes a cute little corner tuck. Be imaginative and you can get all kinds of cheap stuff because you got it already in your house. Okay. What I'm wanting to do, and I think this is all one-sided paper, so this may be a problem. Yeah, this is all one-sided. washi paper. A lot of this was from my let's see, there's nothing really in there that's gonna go with this one. What's a girl to do? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I've got a plan. I really do. I have a plan. Stick with me. Stick with me. Don't go anywhere. I don't have a very big area to work in, so I'm going to, so it's 3 high, and it's got blue, so I want to use, I'm going to cut this. You guys may not be able to see me cutting this. I'm cutting it where I'm getting a lot of the blues and the grays. Oh, and then I'm going to do it 2 squares or 6 squares. Okay. Okay, so we got that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here and make it a flip. So that is my goal. And I think I've got it going in the right direction. But what side do I want? Blue, blue, blue. I think it's the same. Doesn't really matter, they're the same. But this is the side I'd like to cover. So now back to my washi. To my washi, I've got this. Because I'm looking at 2 different. Oh, this would look pretty. With the writing on it. It'll look really pretty. Jeez, I got so much of this stuff. I like numbers. I love numbers. Maybe I'll do numbers. Because I have a ton of washies with numbers. Bam, she said. Okay, now, washi can get kind of messed up when you're going back and forth. So I have in one of these things, is that one piece? It's 2 pieces. There we go. I may not need to washi after all. Okay. So what the idea is, you want to, okay, I always got to think about this. Because I'm going to bend this in half. So let's cut it to length first. So I'm going to cut it to length. Okay, then this is going to, whenever I fold it, that's what you'll see when you open it. Okay, that's actually going to be kind of cool. So what I need is my little scoreboard. So how am I doing on time? 29 minutes. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. For me, those of you who know me, I'm doing good. Okay, so this is right at 1 inch. So it's a little bit wide. I need my smaller one. I need a smaller one. Here we go. So I need it 1/2, 1/2. Oh God, I just went through it. I do that all the time. Okay, let's just do it like this. Down that way. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, now they always say fold it like this is a mountain because it's got the ridge and this is a valley. So when you fold it, you make the mountains the valley. I know. This is how I learned it. This is how I was taught. And then it folds better. Like when you do it down. And it really works. It really works. Mountains to valleys, valleys to mountains. Okay. Now, so you got to think about this because you're gluing this onto the top of this. And this will be on the page. So I actually need to fold it back the other way. Because now I'm changing it back into because when it opens up, because this is going to be on top of here, I want the numbers to be showing. Does that all make sense? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue. You glue on this side of your line. If you glue over it, you won't be able to fold it right. So you just want to kind of come up to it, but not really get right on it or right near it. Does that make sense? Get my head back, you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so squeaky, 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 squeaky. Okay, so now I'm gonna take, move that over here. I'm gonna take this, okay, and I'm just going to lay this down. I'm going to fold it and push it right up to the edge. Don't leave anything hanging out here because what happens is it catches on the page. So get it really all the way to the edge. And because it'd be like if this was sticking out a little bit, it'd be, you go to fold it and it goes like that. Sound effects, people, sound effects. Makes it all good. Okay, now, this will get glued to here. And then you have your little fold out. Isn't that cute? Okay, but I think I want around the corners. I think I want around the corners. Round. That's round. And don't round your corners until you got this on here. Because it's harder to match it up. And sometimes it's thick and it doesn't want to go in. Oh, man. That was toughy. Okay, so I'm going to do my point. It doesn't want to, come on, get in there. You gotta make sure it's all the way in there right. Okay. Good job, girl. Woohoo. I am my own cheerleader. Okay, where'd the page go? Okay. Where's my thing? Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so now, looks kind of cool like that too. You know what I want to do though? I want to kind of maybe. Oh, there's that stupid gnat. Go away. I want those white edges. I'm just kind of getting those white edges. No white edges, I say. Sometimes I do that, but it has to be a different kind of journal. This is grunge. So we want grunge on the grunge. Okay. Are you really gonna do that? No, okay, thank you. I do talk to my glues, I talk to my paper, I talk to my inks. They don't always listen to me though. So, and no, I am not on any medication. I am just who I am, people. I am who I am. And, you know, that's a good thing. At my age, I'm not going to change, so, right? Okay, now, so I want to get this right up to the edge. Right up to the edge. Kind of pull it, manipulate it, so that you've got it right where you want it. Right where you want it. Turn this around. Need something to go under there. This. Somewhere I can push it really hard. Flip it open. Get those corners down. Okay. And there we go. We have a little flip. So you can put paper on there, you can put a picture on there. That's perfect size for a, I think a 4x6 would fit on there. Where's my ruler? Where's my ruler? Where's my ruler? Oh, there it is. I have a very small work area, so I still lose stuff. That's just how it is. So it's just 6 inches and 4 inches. So you might have to crop your picture a little bit, but that's okay. So that looks pretty cool like that. And we could put something on here. I have just the thing too. I have just the thing. Oh God, I got so much stuff in my way. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it's a stamp. What are you doing in there? You don't belong in there. Look. Oh, the bird's nest. That would look kind of cool. I could put this on here. It's kind of neat, isn't it? I kind of like that. And these are going to be another project. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how I do this and something, but it's not for this journal, so. Oh, I have this. That pretty. Forgot I had him in here. I could put him right there. Isn't he pretty? I could save these for another page. That's what I want to do. I'm trying so hard to just not overthink things, because that's my issue. My main issue when I'm working on stuff, I overthink it. Like, well, what if this? What if this? And why, you know, and I try 30 things, and then I usually most of the time end up doing what I originally thought I was going to do. So I'm just trying to learn to just, if you like it, stick it down. Just stick it on there quick before you change your mind. Okay, so I want to kind of get it centered here. That stupid bug. Looks like I'm having spazzy fits. Stupid bug. I hate gnats. I don't even know how he got in my room. I do not know how he got in here. I'm just gonna... There, needed a little... That's pretty. So you got lots of writing room. You can put something on here. And we got a little foot. And see, you can't see it from the other side. Isn't that neat? Probably everybody's going, yeah, we know how to do that already. Okay, so for this one, I already got it figured out. gonna make sure. Oh, it's just gonna be a tuck, so it doesn't matter. Okay. And somebody told me one time, when you're gluing tucks and stuff, hold on to the side that you're not gonna glue. Like I don't want glue here or here. Because I can't tell you how many times I've glued the wrong side. I've had to pull it up, fix the page. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay. So we're gonna get this down here. Dang it, bug. I keep trying to kill him, but I can't reach him. It's a fast little booger. I know it's the light, but I need the light. I got the stinking window open. Why can't he go to the window? Okay, so I've got that. And then this will fit in there just like that. Oh, I like that. I love collaging on tags. It's like one of my favorite things to do. So we got that one. It's okay if it sticks out a little bit. It's not hurting anything. Look at her, she's getting big. Okay, so we got this side. Some of this stuff out of my way. Didn't end up using that. You know what? I might put it on this side to give this paper some strength. That doesn't need it at all, because I mean it's pretty tough. This kind of will. So let's just do that. Why don't we just do that? Okay, so I'm gonna do it. Like that. And fold it over. Like that. Fold it over, fold it over, fold it over. Push it down good. We're a little bit more now, though, but it's okay. It's okay, it's all right. Okay, I was not a cheerleader. I'm not built to be a cheerleader. But I did save a game in the Powder Puff football. Because I took, the girl was running down the sidelines, had the ball. She was, I think, it was a junior senior game when I was 16, because I was a junior. I know it's 17 when I graduated. And she took off running, and she was this little tiny thing. She could run like a bat out of hell. And everybody said, oh no, there she goes. Well, it was flag football. I saw her running, and I took a beeline from the side, because I was at this side. And I tell you, for a little chubby girl, and I wasn't like big chubby, I was a little chubby. I was running for everything. And when I got close to her, I literally dove through the air, grabbed her flag, went rolling in the dirt on the sidelines, and caught that flag. And then look at the boys were dressed up like cheerleaders. Who were cheering my name. It was like my 5 minutes of fame. So, God, I can't surprise. I'm just surprised I even remembered that. So that was it goes this way. And I might just leave this blank. Just because I want to make sure that you guys got writing. Whoever buys this has writing room. The whole purpose of a journal is to write on it. Sorry, I had to get it. I'm gonna have words with that bug when this video's done. Okay, how we doing? How we doing? Oh, 45 minutes. I was trying to stay under 35, but that's not happening. I don't want to have to do another video. Or I might do another video and just come on and do a flip through. So we got that there. I'm going to put a stamp here. Because I don't want to go too long. Isn't this pretty paper? I get this from, there he is. Do you see him? Oh my God. I got it. Clean it. I got it. Oh my God, I'm so sorry y'all had to see death of a bug. I'm so sorry, I tickled myself. I did not expect to be able to get it. Take that. Okay. I hope nobody has any issues with me killing that little gnat. I sincerely apologize. I'll pray for the little gnat. Did it go to gnat heaven? Oh God. I tickled myself. It just surprised me when it fell. I was talking about this paper. I have to do that in another video. So I've only got a few more pages. This is going to be oh, I did flip on the, oh, that's cool how that worked out. On the same page on the other side. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put something on this. Kind of pretty though. Kind of pretty. But I'm going to make this a flip on here because I like the flowers and the flowers. This is a vintage postcard. So I'm going to do that there. This I've already put on here. This is an envelope that I collaged. And it's already got little cards in here you can write on. You just cut the envelope. I collaged all this. And I did it over the page. Over the page. But it took a big paper clip to hold that sucker down. So that's on there. And then I've got this one and this one. So I'm just going to stop there, let you guys go, since I just eradicated a bug. So sorry. This tickled me to death. I hope you all have a great weekend. I will be back. The next time I will do a flip through. I will do a real quick video flip through when I'm done. And it will be for sale. And in the description box, I will have how you can reach out to me and get this little beauty. It's a lot of pages, and it's gonna have like eyelets here and eyelet here, and then I'm gonna find some real pretty vintage sari silk to kind of go in here as a tie. And I did name the book. You can name it whatever you want, but I am calling her Eden because she looks like she's in the Garden of Eden to me. She's just so pretty. So this is Eden, and she will be for sale, and she is a beaut. I'm really, really pleased on how this turned out. So, hope to all see you in the next video. In the meantime, peace out. Have a great weekend. Blessings to everybody. Bye.